So after my divorce, after a bit, I started dating another guy, and we ended up living together. And when we moved into our last apartment, I found the autograph book as we switched storage units. And I told him the story about the book. And he said, well, why don't you bring it home? I want to see it. And I said, sure. So I bring the book home, and I don't know why it didn't occur to me that this might start some new stuff again, but I just brought it home, thought it'd be fun to look at it. Sure enough, within like 24 hours, we experienced our cabinets opening and closing right in front of us. Not like we heard it and ran in the room. We were watching it happen. Matter of fact, you know what? It was Halloween because I remember we had a plastic skeleton sitting on a shelf, and when the doors of the cabinets opened and shut, then the microwave beeped and went to 11:11, and then a few seconds later, the skeleton like literally jumped off the shelf, like fell on the floor. We weren't anywhere near there. There was no draft. It all kind of happened within the same few minutes. So then I had a Himalayan salt lamp, and I thought, well, I'm going to put that by my bed, on a soft glow or whatever, and hopefully that'll keep anything from waking us up. So sure enough, that night I went to bed and woke up in the middle of the night, and there is my Himalayan salt lamp glowing and dimming and glowing and dimming and glowing and dimming. And I thought, oh, maybe something's wrong with the power. Well, then my boyfriend turns over and noticed it. And he says, tell your ghost friend to stop that. So I said, Mr. Striever, we're trying to sleep. Can you do that another time? And the lamp shut off. True story. So, haven't seen Mr. Striever since. But my autographed book is in storage. So once I go get it and I find it, you'll be sure to know what happens next. Happy Halloween. So here is an addendum to my Mr. Striever autographed book story. So when I started doing TikTok about 3 or 4 years ago, I did a lot of lives. I was on lives all the time. And one of my lives, it was during my stay in Georgia, and I was talking about the autograph book. I actually took it down off the shelf to show you guys. Some of you may remember, and we were going through the book. As I'm going through the book, all of a sudden it got super dark in the room, and it got dark outside. This clap of lightning and thunder, and then my light ring exploded, like made a pop sound, and off went all electricity, the light on my light ring, everything. And I had just been talking about how Mr. Striever used to affect my electronics. And so, of course, everybody on the live like flipped out, thought I staged it, all this stuff. Of course, I did not. Last year, I was sitting in this very attic, and the reason I'm sitting on the floor is, by the way, we're moving, and I've moved everything out of here, and I don't have a table, but doesn't matter, I'm gonna tell you the story. So I was sitting up here in the attic, talking about the autograph book. I think I even had a special live showing all the negatives and stuff. I hadn't figured out yet quite how to reverse the pictures so you could see them. And I'm on my live, and I think if I recall, something fell over behind me. A couple other things happened during the live that were a little bit weird. I still have the book. It's now packed, unfortunately. But if you watch to the end here, I will put the entire video up of all the pictures that I had posted previously. If you have any questions or you want to talk about this, feel free to email me, missmollyknows@yahoo.com. If you're looking for a lost item, remember, you can always email me at finderoflostitems@yahoo.com or go to my website, missmollyknows.com. Have a great day, bye, and happy Halloween!